Six #1 News. Channel 7 Eyewitness News. With Joe Torres and Sandra Bookman. Laura Banke with sports. And Jeff Smith with the exclusive AccuWeather forecast. Now, Eyewitness News at 6.
History in Havana, a major milestone in international relations. The first family arrives in Cuba.
It's not going to be that bad. It's fine. The first day of spring, Wednesday, 60 degrees, no problem.
No problem. Spring snowstorm. The calendar says it's spring, but winter refuses to leave without a fight. Good evening, everyone. I'm Joe Torres.
And I'm Michelle Charles with him for Sandra Bookman. We begin with an AccuWeather alert on this first day of spring. Talk about March Madness. Spring has begun, but the forecast is for winter weather. A snow alert is in New York City, is in effect. The city's fleet of snow plows and Sanders is gassed up and ready to roll.
We have team coverage of this spring snowstorm. Stefan Kim is out on Long Island, especially out on the East End, where they could see up to 6 inches of snowfall. But we begin with meteorologist Jeff Smith. He is tracking the storm as it moves through the area. Jeff.
And Joe, eastern parts of Suffolk County on Long Island currently under a winter storm warning right through 10 a.m. on Monday. The purple area is under a winter weather advisory for Nassau, western Suffolk, and then right down through parts of the Jersey Shore. Getting a little bit of snow in and around New York City now. Our own Kimberly Richardson emailing me saying she had a little bit of snow falling, just some flakes falling in Union City. Some heavier stuff now down the Jersey Shore. Started as a mix of rain and snow, but as it comes down more heavily, you get some colder air coming in from up above, and that changes things over to snow. So that'll be the transition that we go through this evening. It starts as a little bit of a wintry mix, and then it goes over to just plain old snow as that low pressure area parallels the eastern seaboard. 39 right now in the city. 36, though, at Toms River off to our south, where that precip is coming down more heavily. That's why they've cooled off, and as temperatures get down closer to freezing overnight, this can really cause some problems. So wintry mix developing during the next several hours, changing over to all snow this evening. Total accumulations of 1 to 3 inches in and around New York City, 3 to 6 inches over eastern Long Island, less than an inch well north and west of the city where you're farther away from the storm. I think New York City roads remain mainly wet because temperatures will be marginal, but where it comes down more heavily and that temperature gets down closer to freezing, it could be snowy. The roads could be snow covered over the eastern half of Long Island, where the snow could actually continue right into the Monday morning commute. We'll time that out for you. Plus, we'll talk about a major warm-up in your AccuWeather forecast as we head into the first few days of spring coming up in just a few minutes. Joe?
Jeff, thank you. You heard it. Break out your gloves, your coats, your boots. Keep them handy for some of you. You just heard Jeff run through the weather advisories and storm warnings. Let's check in with Stefan Kim. He is out in Jericho, Nassau County, with a picture of what's going on there. Stefan?
Well, Joe, the forecast says winter, but the attitude here is spring. Here at the Home Depot in Jericho, there are still plenty of bags of salt sitting on the shelves, but you know what people here are walking off with? This stuff. Flowers and plants and all kinds of gardening products.
45 degrees tomorrow, it's not going to even stick.
It's not like people aren't listening to the AccuWeather forecast. It's just that they're focusing on the bright side. After all, it is the first day of spring, so why bother worrying about one last blast of wintry weather when all that snow will soon be in the rearview mirror?
It doesn't feel like snow is coming. Look how beautiful it is. The sun is out. It's very warm. I feel like I'm overdressed right now, and it's supposed to be snowing. I don't know what to tell you.
In fact, at the Home Depot in Jericho, employees say they saw only one customer all day walk out with a bag of salt. What is flying off the shelves? Gardening products, from flowers to plants and bags of plant seed. The Giacconi family says they hear the sound of birds chirping in the air, so they're preparing for a spring activity with the kids.
As you can see, we have bird in our cart, a bird seed in our cart, and I'm just happy it's spring. I don't care about the snow. It's going to melt the next day.
So don't even mind what's going on tonight?
No, it's going to be okay.
Okay,
we're going to make it. We're going to make it.
No salt. We have plenty of milk, plenty of bread. We're all good to go. It's not going to be that bad. It's fine. First day of spring, Wednesday, 60 degrees, no problem.
And with warmer weather on their minds, Nassau County residents are not looking back. Even this guy,
I'm ready for spring.
is saying so long to old man winter. Michael Caruso owns the only snowplow our camera spotted in town, and he says, just say no to snow.
I'm ready to take the plow off. I'm sick of driving around with it.
And Mother Nature is determined to have one last winter hurrah, though, so despite what's on all snow starts falling, we'll have all the latest on Eyewitness News at 11. Reporting live in Jericho, Channel 7 Eyewitness.
Take off the plow. Stefan, thank you. Remember, you can track the weather anytime with the AccuTrack Weather Alert app. You can also find out if schools are delayed or canceled right here on our app and even on the air.
News tonight, a suspect in a slashing attack in Brooklyn is now in custody. Authorities tell us that police arrested 25-year-old Gregory Alfred in Sayreville, New Jersey. He's going to be brought back to New York City soon. Alfred is suspected of cutting the throat of a 53-year-old woman in Ditmas Park last week. The victim survived the attack, but she did need 13 stitches. Joe.
For nearly every person alive today, this is a first. President Obama stepped into history, opening an extraordinary visit to Cuba. Mr. Obama is the first sitting U.S. president in nearly 90 years to visit the island nation. The first family arrived in Havana just hours ago, touching off an historic whirlwind trip. ABC's Marcy Gonzalez is in Havana right now. Marcy.
Hi, Joe. Before all of this rain started, you could really feel the excitement here. There were crowds of people in the streets. We saw a few waving American flags. This is a day so many people here thought they would never see.
History in Havana. President Obama ending decades of frigid relations between the U.S. and Cuba. The first family touching down in the communist country. This marks the first presidential visit to the impoverished island nation in nearly 90 years.
The President Obama is opening the window in America.
The president will only be here for about 48 hours, meeting with Cuban President Raul Castro, though not with his brother Fidel. The whirlwind trip also focusing on potential trade and business opportunities for American companies.
It will take some time to train the Cuban employees to our standards, but I'm pretty confident.
The Americans know, I think, so little about Cuba. To hear it directly from a Cuban, I think, is an amazing experience. That's what I hope our lasting legacy here is.
This, too, is about a legacy for President Obama. During this trip, giving a nationally televised speech to Cubans and meeting face-to-face with political dissidents. Still, critics remain concerned about whether Cubans will benefit from this visit and the thawing relationship between our countries.
My view is that no policy will work while the Castros are alive.
Yeah, but so many here are optimistic that change could come even sooner. Meanwhile, if this rain ever lets up, President Obama is expected to head here to tour Old Havana, and then his trip will end on Tuesday with a bit of fun as well. He's expected to attend that baseball game between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Cuban national team. We're live in Havana, Cuba. Marcy Gonzalez, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
All right, Marcy, thank you so much. Not everyone is celebrating the president's historic trip to Cuba. Many enclaves in New Jersey are at a crossroad, divided in a bitter debate over the visit and what it really means for the future of U.S.-Cuba relations. Eyewitness News reporter Kimberly Richardson is in Union City, New Jersey. Kimberly.
Historic, yes. Impressed? Absolutely not. Union City is home to many Cuban Americans. One group of activists, they meet here each Sunday, but instead of praising the president's trip, they're protesting it. Libertad para Cuba, libertad. Each Sunday, you'll find this small but passionate group of activists here on the corner of Bergen Line Avenue and 42nd Street. Their campaign, called Todos Marchamos, or We All March, ties directly into a similar movement in their homeland of Cuba. But on this particular Sunday, there is extra fire in their message as President Obama touches down in Cuba.
I think President Obama is naive because he's thinking that he can take the word of these people.
The Cuban government, led by President Raul Castro. Lou and her counterparts feel President Obama is underestimating the dictator, that following Obama's move to resume relations with Cuba in December of 2014, the president essentially fell short, calling it a missed opportunity.
It was a spectacular moment to say, okay, I will lift the embargo for you, but we need some free elections in Cuba. We need some step forward democracy.
This historic trip, including the exhibition baseball game and concert, well, they feel it's all pomp and circumstance.
I think Obama's visit is frankly a betrayal of justice.
Matthew says because so many have died and remain in jail in Cuba fighting for democracy. Though travel has begun to open up and American companies are starting to drop anchor in Cuba, Matthew says Obama has simply given a lifesaver to a system that was dying economically. But as far as human rights, that's where he feels the president has has failed.
If you have a building that is crumbling, you don't reinforce it. Okay? If it is crumbling and it's falling apart, you take it down and you build the proper structure.
Well, this group tells me they plan to be out here all day tomorrow and Tuesday while the president is in Cuba. In Union City, Kimberly Richardson, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
Thank you, Kimberly. Stay with Eyewitness News and ABC News for continuing coverage of the president's historic trip to Cuba. You can also find updates and information around the clock at ABC7NY.
Developing right now, Eyewitness News just learned the suspect in a deadly shooting at a toll plaza on the Pennsylvania Turnpike is a retired state trooper. State police responded to exit 180 in Fort Littleton about 7 o'clock this morning. Troopers exchanged gunfire with the gunman, who they shot and killed. They say the gunman had shot and killed a Turnpike employee and a contractor in a robbery attempt.
A rollover wreck on the highway. Coming up on Eyewitness News, a basketball team's bus crushed, the team's dramatic escape, and what authorities say another driver was doing that may have caused the crash.
Also ahead, half marathon, full tilt excitement, a tour de force as racers sprint around the city. We have the highlights of the United Airlines New York City half marathon.
Are you guys ready? Yeah! It's our bracket lunch and dinner cook-off. Next, Rachel. Tomorrow morning at 10 on ABC7.
Closed captioning is sponsored by Raymore and Flanagan. For the closest location, please visit RaymoreFlanagan.com.
I do everything on the internet, but it's kind of slow. My friend said I should get Fios because it's the fastest. I just downloaded 600 photos in 60 seconds. That's seriously better.
We're at 2%.
I wonder what else could be better around here.
I heard that.
Now, get our best offer ever. Super fast 100 meg internet plus TV and phone for just $69.99 a month online with no annual contract. 100 meg speeds at a price this good? Fios can do that. Cable just can't. Switch to better. Switch to Fios.
Building the only truck with the best fuel economy. An award-winning engine. And a 9,200-pound towing capacity. Takes guts. Overcoming any obstacle, that's the glory. Get a great deal on the trucks that give you both during Ram Truck Month. During Ram Truck Month, current lessees of competitive vehicles get a low-mileage lease on the 2016 Ram 1500 4x4 for $189 a month.
Toughest spills are no match for the ultimate vehicle protection. Custom fit WeatherTech floor liners. Order yours today at WeatherTech.com or call 1-800-CarMats. WeatherTech, proudly made in America.
During the Lexus Command Performance Sales Event,
Turnaround jumper.
There's always cause for celebration.
Are you kidding me?
With extraordinary offers on the exhilarating IS, the thrilling GS, and the powerful RC Coupe.
The buzzer.
Because thrills like this only happen during the Command Performance Sales Event. Lease the all-wheel drive 2016 RC 300 for $399 a month for 36 months, and we'll make your first month's payment. See your Lexus dealer.
If you thought you couldn't swing a trip for spring break,
now is the time.
Monday at 5, Eyewitness News says pack your bags.
You're going to save up to 20%.
7 on your side finds vacation bargains galore and more money-saving tips when you log on to ABC7NY. Monday at 5.
New details. New Jersey authorities released the names of the couple who died in an apparent murder-suicide. 36-year-old Annette Torres was found dead in an upstairs bedroom of the home in Bergenfield. 41-year-old Mark Morris was found in the basement. Investigators say it appears Morris killed Torres and then shot himself in the head. They have not said how exactly Torres was killed. The couple's 11-year-old son is in state custody.
A deadly tragedy for exchange students headed to a celebration. Their bus crashed in Spain. 13 exchange students from all over the world were killed. Another 34 people were hurt. Police say the bus hit a guardrail, went cartwheeling across the road, hit a divider, and landed on its side. The students were on their way to a fireworks festival. We also have new information on the school bus that overturned carrying a basketball team to